Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. I'm going to pull some love and general readings today for anybody who would like some insight, clarity, or guidance around their situation. Post your questions, your thoughtful questions in the comment section. And we'll start off with a reading for the collective. Scorpio Full Moon energy. Let's do a vibe check for the collective, please. Scorpio Full Moon, what do we need to look forward to? Nepo baby, inherited power, generational advantage, envy and projection, unfairness, crowned at birth. Somebody has been born into a sense, or they have a sense of entitlement here, born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They may take wealth with a grain of salt, throw money around, even somebody who lives beyond their means. Hi, Kay Forsyth. How are you? Good evening. I don't know what time it is there. It's still afternoon here. What does collective need to know right now in this Scorpio Full Moon reading? Russian roulette, deadly game, extreme risks without knowing the outcome, chance, reckless, false sense of control. Yeah, this looks like somebody who's gotten too big for their britches. They may feel entitled to you or your energy. They may come across as quite dangerous, risky. Oh, sure. Yes, I'll pull your reading after this collective reading. Okay, Foresight. All right. Buffer, protective barrier from external forces, ensuring you don't swing too hard in one direction, time and delay. I feel like you're protected, that the spirit is buffering you from, or has some type of protective layer. You may even protect your own energy using the golden shield, or a shield, a field around you that you have intentionally set, keeping any negative energy out. Frivolous lawsuit, distractions from real issues, abuse of power, empty attacks, or baseless accusations, false claims. Man, whoever this person is in your energy right now, they're targeting you. You're protected here by source, but this person is like on a one-way track to get the better of you for some reason. That's what I'm getting from the oracle cards. Somebody's out to get you, for whoever resonates with this reading. Okay, who is this person? Who is this person that for some reason is coming for the collective? I feel like this person's words, like their bark is stronger than their bite, or they're very loud, obnoxious. They like to get their own way, very spoilt, immature. Seven of Cups. This person could be delusional with the Seven of Cups here. They've got a bee in their bonnet and they don't have the facts. This is somebody standing in the shadows, just shooting into the dark. I'm getting baseless accusations. Why is this person acting like this? First card out is Venus and Scorpio energy. So what's coming to the surface is you're finding out that You're going to have to keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. 5 of Wands. Chaos, friction, tense situations. What is the collective's advice when dealing with this person? What is the collective's advice when dealing with this person? Jinkies. Yeah, meet fire with fire. Don't overreact. Keep your calm, but don't be a pushover or a doormat either. If this person pushes, you push back. That's what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands. Stand your ground. Don't put yourself in any more danger, though, if this person is abusive, physically abusive. If it looks like it's going to just turn to custard, walk away. But this person gets under your skin somehow. What's the outcome of this, please? The Star. Yeah, this is all about calm presence. This is pouring cold water over somebody's head who has gone the wrong way about getting attention, your attention in particular. They're very forceful, very judgmental, very critical of you and the way that you do things. And it's because they're in conflict with themselves, with the 5 of Wands here. Whether they've heard something from other people, secrets, lies, confusion. This person isn't thinking straight with the 7 of Cups here. They may have got the wrong end of the stick, thinking that you've done something when you haven't, the Star card. And the outcome is that you're going to see somebody's true colours come out, a side of them that you've never seen before. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. Yep, just stay in your own lane. Pre-Empress energy. Keep doing you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but don't get caught up in other people's drama. Basically, that's what that reading was about. Okay, K Foresight, a general reading for what's ahead in May and June. Is coming towards K Foresight and general reading for May. What is May bringing to the table? 2 of Wands. Oh, you may be at a crossroads. I mean, this card has got 2 roads here. One that leads to the left, winds to the left into darkness, and one that goes to the right, which leads to an opening that is light, leading to the light. With these apples here, I feel like you may be tempted. So you may be at a crossroads right now, making plans for the future. 2 of Wands traditionally talks about travel, but I feel like you're going to be tempted to change paths. But one of these paths is right for you, and the other one is leading to the same place, but it seems like it comes with more challenges. What does K Foresight need to know about May and the Scorpio Full Moon? The Hermit card, Major 4. Zodiac sign of Virgo. This is keeping your own counsel. Now, I'm going to urge you to not splash your future plans out on social media or put it out there. I mean, it's always good to solidify your plans for the future by telling family and friends what you're going to do. But in this particular instance, you're going to have to go off your own motivation. In order to tell other people what you're going to do, it sort of gives you a self-awareness, like, I've said it, now I have to do it. It sort of limits your time frame. You're just being urged just to keep your own counsel. Maybe, I don't know whether it's sleight of hand. Tell whoever in particular that you're doubting here that you're going one way, and then, see what this person's going to say or do, when really your intention is to go another way. The Hermit card is taking some time to reflect on whether this journey is either worth whether it's going to pay off in the end, whether the hard work is going to lead you to a place where a destination that's more aligned with who you are. For some reason, I'm getting somebody tempting you or trying to stop you or hold you back from following your path. And you may have to use a sleight of hand or just tell them, this is what I'm doing. You don't need to know every single detail. There's some boundaries here that need to be upheld. What else does K Foresight need to know about May? Death card. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you may not be able to take everybody with you who you're wanting to, or you may be using it as an excuse to leave a situation. There's a big change coming where you're releasing doing things on your own, or having to feel like you're doing things on your own. It's like, okay, what am I trying to say here? It's like, well, I'm in this relationship on my own. I might as well just go and live my life on my own. I wonder if that resonates for you. It's like you've been building up to some type of path, wanting to clear the path for your new life or new beginning or something new here with the Two of Wands. And at one point you may have wanted to take somebody with you. With the Hermit card and the Death card here, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You may not be able to take a certain someone with you. Hi, Fairy. That's what I'm getting from your cards. The Death card is something coming to an end, but it's also a new beginning. It's a rebirth. And I think once you share these plans, you're going to see somebody's true intentions for their future with you, whether they're on your side, by your side, or in your way. And it's going to be easier for you to make a decision about leaving somebody behind, somebody that you may have feelings for with the Knight of Cups here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo. That's what I have for you. Hey, Fairy. Would you like a reading today? I'm just pulling some readings for anybody who needs insight, clarity, or guidance. You're welcome. Okay, foresight. I am going to pull a love reading for the collective. Love reading for the collective on this Scorpio Full Moon. What do we need to know about our love life? What needs to be released? What needs to be embraced? What needs to change? What needs to be let go? Fate busy. Somebody may be distracting themselves just to keep themselves busy from something they're avoiding. All right, bottom of the deck is wish. Wish coming true. Wishing upon a star. Wishing for something good to happen. Feelings. Fake busy. Trying to avoid feelings. Feelings of love. This is a heart-shaped bouquet here. Expressing feelings or avoiding expressing feelings with the fake busy card. It's like somebody gets nervous as soon as their crush walks in and they start to stutter or they start to shake. Romance. Nice. Somebody's not happy though in this romance. Not all the cards will resonate with you. Just take what does and cope. All right, let's go to the tarot. Let's pull a love reading. Oh. With the oracle cards, it feels like somebody is not happy with the way that maybe their person doesn't express their feelings, where their person stays busy, distracted with work, friends, family, and this feels like a connection is being neglected, and somebody's not happy about being neglected because they have a lot of feelings for this person. This person may cope with self-indulgent behavior, maybe addictions with the cope card there. Now let's see. What is this about? What is your person? What is the energy towards you? Three of Pentacles, wanting to work things out, collaboration. I feel like this person is working on skills, upgrading. Could be a tradesperson, but they're collaborating with others. They may be seeking advice from friends. I feel this person is uncomfortable sharing their feelings, or they get anxious whenever they're around you. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? You're unsure. The moon card here, almost fearful. You know, with the fake busy card, distracting themselves from feelings. I'm getting an avoidant personality. And when you feel neglected, or when you're feeling neglected in a relationship and somebody's not being clear or communicating, when they're giving mixed signals and like emotionally detached, we start filling in the blanks. And it's just to soothe, you know, the nervous system, because we know that something's not right with the moon card here. Something's in the dark. What is about to be shone in the light? What's about to be illuminated here? That there's friction, outside influences. I don't like the 3 here. Like this could be a third party or collaborating with somebody else. I'm not getting that. And I feel like people are just butting heads. It's nothing serious, but with the moon card here on the collective side, somebody's making it bigger than it actually is in their mind. You may be seeing signs where there's no signs. You may be overthinking dreams that you're having. The moon card means there's confusion or a fear of the unknown, and therefore making our fears bigger than they actually are. How does your person feel towards you? The Lovers. Dang. This is a soul connection. This is a karmic connection, actually, because with I keep going back to this fake busy card and the feelings. Like, the connection is so strong. The chemistry is like off the charts. It makes this person physically anxious. And whether they try to keep themselves busy because they don't want to feel the feelings, they don't want, let alone express their feelings, they actually crave romance in their life. And they don't mean to make you feel neglected or unhappy. You may be coping with certain habits that are forming. I think you both feel this connection on a spiritual, especially with the moon card here, and emotional level. This is definitely a soulmate reading. And sometimes they're the hardest to be in because we just don't understand all of the emotional upheaval that comes with a karmic connection. It's more about learning the lesson of loving somebody, but loving yourself more, not abandoning yourself just for pure attraction, chemistry, and intimacy, physical intimacy. What is your advice? What is the advice for the collective? Ten of Pentacles. On bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. I mean, you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer here, but with your advice being the Ten of Pentacles, like, work towards your long-term goals. Have a foundation of stability. Do something that is going to carry you through for the next 10 years. Whether this person is by your side or not, feelings are fleeting, and sometimes with karmic relationships or even connections, we can read too much into it, because they can be pure love, pure lust, but it comes with inconsistency and a whole lot of hard fucking lessons. Four of Cups, you may be the type to, I'm getting Pluto connections where you, even Scorpio vibes, where you attract people who are highly intense, are highly attractive, but still no ground for stability, which is what your advice is. Grow your stability first so that you're unmovable, you're unshakable when it comes to anybody who just can't connect in a healthy relationship. That is what I have. For the love portion, let's take a look at May. What's coming up for May? May reading, please. The month of May. What do we have to look forward to the month of May? What's coming towards a collective for the month of May? What do they need to know? What do they need to see today? What are their messages? Messages for the collective. Not today. Not dealing hurt. That doesn't even make sense. Not dealing. Oh, there's a tiny little comma there. Hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries. Still angry. Okay. Somebody's still pissed off from long ago. Still angry. Talk to the hand. Don't want to answer their phone. Pissed off. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Yeah, that's definitely Scorpio Moon, right? Somebody not dealing with their hurt feelings and just shut down. For some reason, I feel like we come into this world with nothing. We leave with nothing. But it's the lessons that we learn along the way that make or break us. And I feel like you, collective, you're the healing heart here. And you're doing it on your own. You may feel like you're on your own, but you're not. This person is not emotionally mature enough to deal with real life relationship issues. So if you're dealing with somebody like that, just know that you're on the way to healing. You're on a healing journey, and that with the Scorpio Moon, a lot of people who aren't aligned with our path forward will get left behind. Cupid's arrow, hope. Oh, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. Cupid's arrow's about to hit you on the butt while you're crying in the corner about somebody who doesn't even matter at the end of the day. I don't feel like this person is not your person. Whoever that is, I feel like they're going to be a part of your past once you've healed your heart and leveled up here. Messages for the collective, please. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Oh my gosh. It looks like we're going through some type of purging people out of our life that are not meant to be in our lives. And it can be heartbreaking because some of these people that we've known for years and years, I know this sounds really cold-hearted, but they've served their purpose. Dang. All right, the dragonfly. Be light-hearted. Finding out. Things come to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, I feel like the collective's letting go of people, places, and things that have been in their life for a long time. The Scorpio Moon is bringing things up to the surface so that you can just release it with love. Release them with love. If you feel like you've been banging your head against a brick wall lately, I mean, that's your answer. This person, this not today person, doesn't like to be seen as anything bad because they don't own up to their mistakes. They think that they're right about everything. They only want to hear words that make them feel good. That is a type of narcissistic behavior. They don't like to see themselves as they truly are. Damn, this is harsh. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Naomi. Did you come for a reading? I am doing readings today. Okay, I didn't ask a question, but let's see. What is something good coming towards the collective in May after they've released this toxic past and done the healing towards their new journey? Oh, shit. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. These cards are very similar to the previous reading. The Hermit card and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to be your own boot camp leader here. You're going to have to kick your own ass up out of your comfort zone where you thought, well, this person will change. Well, they're not going to. And deep down, I think you know it. Knight of Cups, there's a part of you that thinks, oh, but I love them. But I feel so alone in this relationship. Come on, spread on to the good things. Okay. Scorpio Moon. It is like, damn. Scorpio Moon brings things to the surface that we have been avoiding for a long time. And it doesn't matter if I can ask for rainbows, waterfalls, kittens, unicorns, fairy dust. The Scorpio Moon is full moon is just gonna just say it how it is. And you may feel like you're on your own with the Hermit card, you're doing everything on your own and you're ready for love, but there's some things that are going to take time and patience, and don't idealize somebody just because they pay you a little ounce of attention. Okay, who's coming into this? Who's coming into the collective's energy? I want to know this new love. Cupid's arrow, please, Spirit. New love. Somebody new. Fresh air. Fresh connections. Messages for the collective. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, G-Spirit has a real sense of humour, right? It's like it'll happen in divine timing. When it happens, you'll know. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is all about emotional maturity and self-love. It's putting yourself first, your emotional well-being, which takes a lot of courage to step away from somebody who you love, but who's just not good for you. And you may idealize this connection without seeing it realistically. The Knight of Cups, they fall in love with love. The Hermit card. If you find yourself spending time on your own, use that time wisely. Like, check in with yourself at least 3 times a day, just like, where am I emotionally? How am I feeling right now? Am I angry, sad? Am I upset? Am I happy? Put some words to those emotions that you feel during the day. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say, hey, the wheel's going to keep turning regardless of whether you're on top or whether you're on bottom. Let's see what's the next card after the Wheel of Fortune. We'll find out whether there's no such thing as good or bad. It's just life doing life. But let's see for the collective. What's coming next on this Wheel of Fortune for the collective? Ace of Wands. This is primordial fire, raw, vital energy. This is like taking the bull by the horns and saying, yep, I choose. I choose to use this Wheel of Fortune opportunity, breaking free from bad habits and things from the past. I'm going to see things how they truly are. I'm taking ownership for wasting my time on people who waste my fucking time. Yeah, this is you reclaiming your power. Okay. Messages for the collective, please. Queen of Pentacles. I think you're ready to do the work as well, not just physically. You may even join the gym with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here, like really taking care of yourself physically, embodying that natural willpower to move forward. You know how we make New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year? With the Scorpio Full Moon, it's like a full reset, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like it's clicked over into the next phase, a new consciousness, a new perspective on seeing your life with new eyes here, and you're willing to do the work with the Queen of Pentacles. Outcome for May. 10 of Wands. Yeah, with this new perspective, this new drive, ambition, moving forward, doing the organizing, the, coming up with a plan, putting your resources into something new. The 10 of Wands, like this is taking care of obligations, responsibilities, but also it's an end. It's dropping the burdens from the past and realizing that they were lessons. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. For May, May is Taurus, Cancer? Yeah, Taurus, Cancer energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is a seed for growth. It's like a 10 is releasing things from the past, something that's just come to a culmination. You're at a threshold and a turning point where you integrate your destiny into your future. It's you taking hold of your future and doing something with it, real world, dropping burdens from the past. It's going to clear the way for a new beginning where you're going to grow. And even if you do it on your own, you're going to have a lot of patience with yourself. I'm going to close this reading with some oracle cards. Closing messages, please. Well, they came out fast. Reconsider. Consider new directions. Evaluate every thought and action. Reconsider what is possible. Yeah, I feel like you're preparing for some type of overhaul from the past, stepping into something new, and that it comes with a gift or money coming towards you, because this is good luck, but it has to have your drive, your ambition, and your hard work behind it. Elephant spirit, you will overcome any obstacle. Balance, power, and gentleness. Great blessings are coming. This Wheel of Fortune is the card of blessing and great blessings. And your last card is supernatural. Your spirit guides are speaking to you. Make contact with the spirit world. Develop your psychic abilities. I feel like if you have been following your intuition recently, that there's going to be a time and a place in May where you're going to think, wow, I've actually leveled up. Intuitively, you're going to see the progression of your hard work pay off. And that comes first I feel like that in the first week you're going to be releasing a whole lot of baggage, mental baggage from the past. All right. If there are no questions, I am going to leave that there. So I'll just close out with some oracle cards, closing the live with some oracle cards, unless somebody has questions that they want answered in the chat. Own your power during the Scorpio moon. Fix the external by changing the internal. Own your power. Man, that's like that whole reading all in one card. It's like know who you are, uphold your boundaries, know that you're stronger than you think you are, and if you don't know how strong you are, test yourself. Like, push yourself past your limits physically. Oh, shit. Avoid gossip, get rid of negative energy in your life, and don't let it steal your light. Bad habits, change a bad habit. Could be drinking, overeating, or anything else that doesn't serve you. Yeah, the Scorpio moon asks for releasing of what doesn't serve you anymore. Love your work. Ask yourself today if what you're doing is truly making you happy. Yeah. That's what I have. I'm going to leave that there. Take care. Stay blessed.